Welcome in to Western Bowl as the Elder Panthers take on the St. Xavier Bombers. Panthers coming in red hot, having a great season so far. Jaden Brown on their team, averaging 219 a bowl. And the Panthers lead the GCL on average as a team. Should be an exciting matchup today. Tony, you've watched a lot of bowling. You know the sport well. What do you expect from this game?
I got a few key players of the for the Panthers here. It's Jaden Brown, Nick Clark, and Jordan Ridinghouse. They've been outstanding bowlers. They're actually top 3 in the GCL, and currently under them we have Preston Bosey for LaSalle, Jace Amon for LaSalle, Braden Price for LaSalle, and then 7th place Mason Cota for the St. Xavier Bombers, and number 8, Josh Honecker, number 9, Gage Frondorf, and last but not least, Jason Weber for LaSalle is number 10. And that is the top 10 for the GCL here.
So, yeah, you look at that first 3,
Yes.
Jaden Brown, 219 average.
Yeah.
Got Nick Clark behind him with a 215, then Jordan Ridinghouse behind him with a 208. That's dominance in the top 3, and that's what you need. You need those star players to carry your team across. They lead the GCL as a team, an average. So that's really what matters, is that team average.
Yep.
So just a little bit of time left to go on practice as we get ready to get going here for GCL play. Last time we were out here, it was a LaSalle match.
Yes.
That the Panthers won in deciding fashion.
Yep.
Hoping for the same result here tonight. So, also, some GCL action this Thursday, the 15th, LaSalle at Moeller. We'll see how the rest of the GCL will shape up. Elder cannot clinch the GCL today. I was told before that, but they have a very high chance to win the GCL this year, and that'd be big.
Yes.
So the teams will meet, and we'll see if we can get going. What can you expect from this game? Who do you think will stand out in the Elder Panthers team that can really propel them to victory?
For the Elder Panthers, really, is pretty much the whole Elder Panther team. I mean, we're running a house shot here at their home lanes. I mean, Panthers are never more, they're just best set up for success here at Western Bowl, and especially for a house shot, too. A few players I would say will stand out tonight. I'm assuming Josh Honecker, Jaden Brown, Jordan Ridinghouse, and Nick Clark. I mean, literally the whole team. The whole team is going to stand out tonight, and hopefully the Panthers bring home a W. Yeah,
it's important to have that depth, and I feel like the Panthers definitely have that on this roster. Not many blank spots.
Yeah.
That you can see. So you said house shot? Is that what you said? What is that?
It's just a normal shot that most houses have. Like, say you come in here for a birthday party, that's the oil they're going to have down, and that's going to be absolutely torn up like from all day. And it's an easier shot to throw when it's fresh oil and you get to know a line and you can stick to that line the whole time. Like as what just happened with Josh Honecker's strike, first frame. I mean, the Panthers know this. They know this pattern like it's the back of their hand.
From the Bombers on 56 at the strike. And then a Elder Panther strike on number 55.
There it is, Nick Clark taking a sip of his water or whatever is in that cup. Hopefully water.
So Elder starting off with 2 strikes.
Over on line 57 with Jordan Ridinghouse. Unfortunate, he's got a pocket 9. It's unfortunate. Hits the pocket, perfect shot, beautiful throw, hits pocket, and leaves a 9 pin.
Let's see if he can pick it off here for the spare.
Looks like the same thing just happened over on lane 59 with Jaden Brown. correction, lane 60, actually.
Xavier ball on 55. It's a strike. And there, Nick Clark.
Great shot from there from Nick Clark. Honestly, Nick has been bowling since he's been real young, and he thrives in this oil pattern here, especially at Western Bowl. I'm pretty sure this is the house he grew up at, and this is a shot he can master and has mastered before.
Yeah, it's kind of everybody's home base if you live around here. It's really the only big bowling venue around.
I mean, it's either here or Stumps. So right down the street off Glenway.
Nice venue, nice atmosphere.
Yes.
It's always bustling around here when Elder comes up to play.
And it's connected with Cancun too.
Yeah. Get you some grub after.
Yeah, get you some grub.
On lane 57, the strike.
Great shot from Gage Rondolph right there.
Rottinghouse will follow him up. Lane 55. Looks like he left, I think, 2.
Josh Honecker. He's got the sleeper.
Will pick off those 2 pins.
Great pick up there. He had the sleeper pin right there behind that 1 pin Troy. And that's hard to master there, especially if your ball has a little bit of hook. It'll kick the pin out and then won't get the one behind it. So right there's a great throw by Josh Honecker, knocking both down.
So how would you assess this start for the Panthers?
Honestly, we are starting off hot. Like, what just happened with freaking this kid? This kid, he is insane. Nick Clark is the man. Starting off with 3 strikes. He's starting off hot. Jaden Brown bouncing back from the missed spare with 2 strikes. I mean, Josh Honecker, 2 strikes spare. Hopefully strikes here. I mean, we are starting off hot.
I believe that as well. That's what you need to do in these early matches to get a lead.
I mean, we are coming off hot, Troy. We are coming off hot.
And Honecker with a strike on the top ring.
Panthers are bringing it tonight here at Western Bowl.
Nice ball from the Bomber on 57 for the strike. Frondorf picks off that pin on the right for the spare. Nick Clark, another strike, 4 frames in a row. There on lane 59, the Bomber picks off the 10 pin. Here's Honecker. Not his best work.
That's unfortunate.
He'll leave 2.
Josh, though, him on those right side spares, he's just automatic, really.
Hopefully that's not the announcer's curse as Honecker goes for the
It's not.
spare. He's got it.
Josh Honecker. This kid has been bowling since he's like 6 years old. This kid, he's born and raised in bowling. He is locked in.
We talked about him being a spare merchant last time we were out here against LaSalle. And
Yes.
he continues that narrative here tonight. Shift our focus to lane 56 as the Bomber looking for the spare. And then a strike on lane 57 with his teammate. Here's lane 56. Leaves one. Tough break for the Bomber player. So now Nick Clark will step up on lane 55.
Get there. And he's got it.
Bullseye.
That was amazing. He's got the Yahtzee here. I mean, Nick Clark, just automatic.
He's feeling himself right now. He's on his big
He's an
streak.
absolute strike demon. He is a strike demon. When he is hot, you better watch out.
And it's one of those days where he's hot, so
Yes,
Bombers better watch out.
they better.
Gotta keep on knocking down the spares if you're a Bomber.
Yep.
Gotta keep getting those strikes if you want to keep this game close. You gotta try to combat these players like Nick Clark, who are red
Yes.
hot right now.
Yes. Honestly, Troy, when you're facing someone that's really good, you kind of just need to match what they do, have someone match, and just keep up with them, and you'll hopefully stay in the match.
Nice bowl from Honecker on the 6th frame for a strike. We're focusing on Nick Clark, but on that same lane, Josh Honecker's going really well as well. Has not left a pin.
Nick Clark looks good, and he's got it. This kid is just automatic. He is a sharp shooter.
Nick Clark's 6 straight strikes.
Looks good from Josh, and he's got it. Double strike in the 6th and 7th frame. See if Nick Clark can match that.
Come on, Clarky boy.
Looks good.
And it is.
Bang. Out. Nick Clark. This kid is on fire, Troy. He is on fire.
7 in a row for Nick Clark. So lane 56, the Bombers now up. And leaves one in the corner.
Inside
Panthers just waiting on to see what the Bombers do on their turn. If you're Nick Clark right now, I think you just can't wait to get back bowling. You don't want to get cold. You want to stay warm.
Yes, stay warm. Have that mentality that, oh, I'm going to strike right here, and it's going to happen. Guaranteed. And let's hope that's the mentality he has, too. He could just be, like, simple-minded, just blank expression here, which is normally what Nick Clark does, blank expression. You never see him smile after he strikes. Like, anytime you see him smile, he's got to be really happy.
I just want to see him freak out one time.
Yes.
Be pretty hype.
Honecker little struggling there for that strike shot.
Leaves 3 pins on the board. Can Honaker. See there, a spare on 57 for the Bombers.
Oh!
Nick Clark.
Unfortunate.
The strike streak ends on frame 8. He'll leave 2.
That was a great. That was, as long as Nick keeps this game clean, strikes out the rest of the game, he's got a great score. I mean, Nick is just, he's Nick Clark. I mean, Nick is Nick Clark. Great shot from Honaker there, around 55.
Clark looking to finish off a spare. He will.
I mean, Nick Clark, he's a great spare shooter, Troy. It's great. Him and Josh have grown up together and separate. I mean, Nick has an older brother. He bowled. Josh, he doesn't have an older brother. He's got an older sister, but she doesn't bowl. And they've both grown up together, bowling together, and I think they've rubbed off on each other. And it's like a brotherhood now.
Yeah,
they're basically like brothers.
One of my favorite shows ever, Ted Lasso on Apple TV.
Yeah.
Says to one of his players, be a goldfish, so the happiest thing on the earth, because they got a 10-second memory. And Nick Clark looking to enforce that rule and be a goldfish going into the last 2 frames.
And he's got it. See the goldfish mentality right there from Nick Clark. Bounce back like the Panthers bounce back.
If Nick Clark can strike out, that'll be a great frame of bowling for him.
Yes.
Turn our attention over to Frondendorf on lane 58. And he will leave 3 on the board. Bombers on lane 57. Believe he had the strike there, and he did. So we talk about GCL rivalries and all the other sports, basketball, football. How big is a GCL rivalry in bowling?
Honestly, we get used to bowling with these guys. I mean, Bombers tournaments will end up playing the Lancers, the Bombers, the Crusaders. I mean, literally any bowling team. You can find a few people that are on different teams talking to each other. I mean, it's like a friendship, basically. You make friends on the other teams. You talk to them during tournaments. You can talk to them during matches and have a solid relationship. It's not really a rivalry. It's you're playing against them, you're friends, and you don't rub it in their faces like, oh, we won, blah, blah. That fun stuff. It's technically not a rivalry, but yeah.
Yeah, these games are definitely big, though. You always want to win the GCL.
Yes.
Every one of these teams is very competitive. They want to beat the other team. And there's a strike from Honaker. In the 10th frame, looking to finish off with 2 strikes to finish off clean. And Nick Clark with the strike. Excuse me, that was Honaker. He's still finishing up his 10th frame. He finishes with a back-to-back strikes in the 10th. Looking to finish off clean with another strike to finish us off. Which is turning out to be a great frame for him as well. Honaker to finish off his frame. Oh, he leaves 1. Tough break for Honaker. Rottinghouse on lane 58. He gets off that 10 pin. Looked like it wasn't going to fall, but a pin straggles over to the 10 pin, knocks it down. Nice strike for Rottinghouse.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Troy, outstanding bowlers for the Panthers, Josh Honecker, Jordan Ridinghouse, Nick Clark. I mean, heck, Jaden Brown, too, over there, 235 on lane 59.
Nick Clark on his first bowl of the 10th frame, pitches a 9. And Ridinghouse finishes off his 10th frame with 3 strikes. And Clark will finish off his spare on lane 56. Now Clark moving on to the 10th frame. Clark will leave 1. Finishes with a score of 257. Honecker with 234. 2 great showings for the Panthers. Quickly calculating your scores. The score you see on the screen is Elder's score, I believe, correct?
Yes.
So, Bombers on the left side, 1,082. Panthers, 1,108. So a close matchup so far.
Yes, very close.
Bombers,
Only 186.
Yeah, Bombers are kind of sneaky, catching up onto that.
100, my bad, correction. 106. Math. Not much strong suit, Troy.
We're out of school, so
yes.
that's all right.
Only a Tuesday.
So what's next for kind of this matchup?
We got one more round of individual games, and then we have 4 Baker games here.
Okay. Should be fun. See how this next round of individual games will go. So Honecker will start with a strike on his first frame. And Nick Clark will not have the hot start that he wanted. He'll leave the 10 pin.
Shot, Nick.
Great spare shot there from Nick Clark.
A great way to find that pin in the corner, knock it down. Looks like there was an error on the lanes perspective for a Bomber player, so they alter that score back to a 9 instead of a strike. Bomber on lane 55. Nice ball there, lands him the strike. Nice job from Honecker. He's having a hot start. 2 strikes in a row. Nice job on lane 56 for the Bomber to knock down that strike. Lane 55. Got it.
Nick Clark. Automatic. He's back. He's hot. Let's ride. Jaden Brown over on lane 59 with the turkey. It's locked in over there.
Rottinghouse step up. Here on lane 57. Rottinghouse throws.
And he's got it.
Got it.
It's a good shot there.
Honecker back to throw. Delivers. And got it. And it's a turkey for Honecker.
Honecker, he's hot right now.
Having the kind of start Nick Clark had in the last round.
Yes.
Lane 57 for the Bombers. Leaves 1, the 10 pin. Lane 56. Got it. That's Nick Clark.
Jaden Brown, 4 strikes. He is hot right now.
Bomber looking to knock down the spare. He's got it. Lane 55, Honecker will step up. And he's got it. Honecker 4 in a row.
He can't stress this enough. This kid, he is hot. He is locked in, Troy. Throwing the same shot, repeated. I mean, automatic. Sharpshooter.
Yeah, you just got to find that groove and hold on to that groove for 10 frames and try to get the best score possible.
Yeah, you just got to stay consistent. Hit the same mark. Throw the same shot multiple times. Hopefully it ends up with the perfect game.
Nick Clark also followed Honecker's shot with a strike.
Jaden Brown's getting up on the approach over on lane 59. Getting ready for a shot. Looks good.
And Honecker lays a split. Unlucky for him. Jaden Brown on lane 59, curves it, and leaves one.
The oil monster got to Brown and Honecker there.
Yeah, Honecker leaves one pin on the board.
Clark, it looks like he's found his groove here.
Clark, since that first frame spare, has not missed ever since. 4 straight strikes for Clark. So instead of ending his frames with a spare at the end, he's starting off with a spare. And hopefully he can have a little change in how that went. So the Panthers about halfway through this round of individual play. Panthers looking to hold on to their over 100-point lead heading into Bakers. See there on lane 55, 1 pin left in the back left corner.
Yeah, Troy, they just got to stay consistent here. Honecker with that beautiful shot there for the spare. They honestly just need to stay consistent. Same mark, same shot, adjust when they need to. And I think they'll be golden here for the rest of this.
Yeah, you just got to play clean games. Once you have that lead, you can play a little more freely and just focus on hitting those spares, hitting those strikes. And if you can do that, you can play a clean game. There's almost no way that you can lose once you already have that lead.
Nick Clark back at it. Another strike. Jaden Brown over there on lane 59. Looks like he's kind of lost his groove a little bit here. Let's hope he can bounce back here for the Panthers. He normally does. Jaden, he's a great bowler. He just gets in his head a little too much, so when he does, he doesn't let it go. A few deep breaths, Jaden's back at it. He's striking immediately. I mean, he's automatic when need be.
Honecker leaves one on lane 56, looking to knock that one down. Honecker, he's got it for the spare. Here on lane 60, Brown knocks down the strike after looking like it wasn't going to fall. It does. Frondorf on lane 58. Leaves one in the back right. Nick Clark knocks down the strike on lane 56.
I mean, 6 strikes in a row. This kid, Nick Clark.
Oh, the big split.
Almost got it. That looked really good there from the release from Josh. Looked like he had it there for a second.
You can hear the audible gasp here in Western Bowl after that one. So close for Honaker.
Yes. Almost had it there, Troy.
Nick Clark leaves one.
The 10 pin. The glorious 10 pin. Easy for a lefty, harder-ish for a righty. But Nick is he's the Tiger Woods of bowling here. He is a sharp shooter.
Honaker on 56. That one's tough.
Looks like
4.
Yeah, it looks like Honaker needs to make an adjustment here.
Honaker finishes it off the spare on lane 56, so even after only getting 6 on that first throw, all spares spend the same. House. Looked like he got it. He did. Nick Clark will leave one, the 10 pin. He finished it off last time. Let's see if he can do it here now.
Jaden Brown, I mean, this kid, he bounced back. Like what I said earlier, he bounced back. I mean, he has a strike in the 9th, 2 strikes in the 10th, and stepping up for his last shot in the 10th frame here.
See if he can finish it off for a perfect 10th frame.
Looks good.
It is good.
Jaden Brown, I mean, this kid.
Also, Nick Clark did finish off that spare we were talking about.
I mean, it looks like Nick Clark is making a ball change here for the Panthers. Switching balls. Oil's starting to get a little lighter here. And quick little ball change will fix that. And honestly, you could stick with the same shots, just switch balls to a lesser reactive ball, or just completely change your shot.
Oh, and he missed it.
It's unfortunate.
Tough break for Honaker.
That's not like Josh there.
Leaves a 190.
Looks good.
It is.
Yes, Nick Clark. I mean, that was a great ball change there from Nick Clark. Josh tried to keep it clean when he could. That 10th frame, though, killed him a little bit.
Definitely not the game that he might have wanted, but still a solid game.
Yes.
Especially when you have the lead.
I mean, they can afford to lose a couple pins, but not many. I mean, they're only up 106 pins, which is not that big of a lead when it comes to bowling here. I mean, that could be changed within one game right there. That lead could be gone within a snap of a finger.
Nick Clark leaves 3. Another tough break in the 10th frame for the Panthers.
Looks good. Ooh, chops it in half. Only gets the 10 pin, but that good game with the 246.
2 solid straight games for Nick Clark. Somewhere in the 250s and a 246. Frondorf with a strike. There in the 10th pin. 10th frame, actually. Excuse me. And Frondorf, another strike in the 10th frame.
Yep, let's hope we can finish off the 10th.
So we'll look to do it right here. Final bowl. Finishing with a 198. Next up, Jordan Ronning. Rottinghouse starts off the 10th with a 9. Rottinghouse. Tough for Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse finishes with a 203. Frondorf with a 198. Over here, Honecker 190. And then Nick Clark with a 246. So those are the scores after individual rounds. 2,107 for the Bombers, 22-68 for the Panthers. So a nice round holding their lead. That's all you need to do, and they head into the Bakers with the lead. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break as we prepare for Bakers to get started. Elder Panthers against St. Xavier coming up next. So coming back after the individual rounds, Panthers extend on their lead and now have 161 points over the St. Xavier Bombers. So the Panthers starting off with a spare on their first frame. Bombers with a strike. And Nick Clark with a strike in the second. Bombers, they got the strike, 2 in a row. And Ronendorf with the strike and the double. And 1 left. So they miss the turkey. Roninghouse going for the turkey. Roninghouse. True.
He's got it. Beautiful shot there from Roninghouse. Honestly, right off the fingertips, that looked great, Troy.
No good.
Unfortunate there.
Bombers finish off the 3rd frame with the spare. Panthers looking to close out their 8. And Brown's got it.
I mean, literally, this whole team, Troy, they're really good spare shooters. They know what they're doing. They've been seasoned well. Coach Honecker, he's been a great coach. He knows what to do. He knows how to fix them to make the spare and know how to strike.
Bombers with a strike in the 4th. And Honecker. He's got it. And doubles for the Bombers in lane 4 and 5. Looks like we got a pin error on the Panthers lane.
Looks like Deadwood. That's what happens when you throw it too hard.
Yeah, Honecker did look like he smashed that one.
Yes. It's Coach Neck right there, varsity B coach.
He's hustling.
He is a hustler.
And a turkey for the Bombers in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Nick Clark.
And Clark
D. Clark.
buries it for the double.
Mr. Clutch, Nick Clark.
And the Bombers knocked down 4 in a row.
Panthers get a turkey.
Panther crowd getting into it here.
Yes. Getting all excited here for the Panther boys.
And the Bombers are red hot, 5 in a row.
Hopefully handbound. Oh, leaving the deadly 10-pin. 9th frame 10-pin. Keep our players hydrated from the parents.
6 in a row.
Strikes in a row.
The Bombers are coming to play in Bakers, and they're trying to hunt for that lead.
I mean,
As
161 here. The difference is 161 pins. That is going to get deleted here in this first Baker game.
Bombers for 7. No, he leaves the 10.
The 10-pin in the 10th frame. That's unfortunate there. I mean, it's going to be a great score here for the first Baker games, but well, we would have loved to see a 10-pin. Oh, and he got the bowling ball stuck.
Nothing going right.
Oh, and the bowling ball's about to come back. We're just trying to get the pin unstuck, Troy. This is what happens. We can't have nice things.
Can't have nice things.
If he just sweeper arm, will knock the ball away. And here it comes, back towards.
At the 10.
And the pin
15,
is still stuck.
The 15, the 20, the 25, 30. The ball's coming back to us.
Touchdown.
Come on, that was pretty
Touchdown, bowling ball.
That was pretty good.
Absolute dime from Caden Eastep.
Would not have been a dime from Aaron Rodgers last night.
No.
Boy, he played terrible. Still a little butthurt.
Still a little butthurt from the Bengals, but you know what?
At least they didn't make it to the playoffs and get embarrassed.
That's true. And a strike from Jane Brown. 10th frame, started off hot. Panther audience is getting hyped here for the Panthers. They are getting absolutely hyped.
That's what you love to see.
Love to see it here. Parents and fans getting interactive with the bowling match. See what the Bombers will come out with a 256 first game.
What a start to the Bakers. It's going to cut the lead down pretty good.
We got some faulty equipment here at Western Bowl. Lane 55.
You'd almost think it'd be quicker to go have somebody go down there and fix it instead of throwing a bowling ball at it.
Exactly.
That makes too much sense, though, Tony.
They'll probably move them over to the next pair to the right, so we don't have to worry about this ever again. Especially so it doesn't slow us down here. Panthers are at a pace here. Can't let them get cold. They are hot. Especially Jen Brown here. First strike, 10th frame, starting off hot. We got to keep him warm. As we wait for somebody to come fix this, we will take a break. All right, we're back as the lane gets fixed here. Pin is still stuck back there, and they're going to shut it off. We will be right back as we wait for a technician to come back and fix the lane. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Western Bowl people here. The crew are quick at it here. They got a lot of lanes going here in the house. 68 lanes here.
Yeah, it's a bustling night here in the
Good
Western
old
Bowl.
Western Bowl.
And Brown.
Looks like he missed a little bit right of his mark. He can easily pick this up here.
You have to question if that is a test to the little icing that they had of the pin being stuck and all that.
Yes.
Tough.
He got a little cold there. Was hot. Now he's a little cold. Now we got a right-hander shoot. This Riley Frimming. First time seeing him here tonight.
Frimming.
Looks about good.
Slow roll.
Hooked a little bit too much to the left. Panthers end up with a 236 and are up 141 still after that. A loss of only a couple pins.
Yeah, about 20. Not a horrible showing. Still had a great outing, but Bombers just had a better outing. It's a gain of exactly 20. So the Bombers are looking to continue what they just did, having an incredible back stretch. They struggled in the 10th frame, which brought them down just a little bit. Could have definitely got a little more points, a little more pins on the Panthers, but
yes,
hindsight's 20/20. And maybe it's that lane. Maybe it's lane 55 because Bombers start off with an 8 and a split.
Panthers start off with a strike. It's lane 55. I'm telling you, Troy. Someone farted with it. Someone was messing with it, and it just ruined it. It's unfortunate. Can't have nice things.
Can't have nice things. Looking for the split. He's got it.
And he's got the split. That was a great shot there from the Bombers.
Nice job to bounce back after leaving the split in the first place.
Yes.
And the Panthers respond.
Leave a 10.
By leaving 1.
Leave a 10 pin there. Arch nemesis of the right-hander.
Flirting with the side, and he got the strike. Nice bowl from the Bombers. And they knock out the spare.
Nick Clark, the Tiger Woods of bowling here.
Bombers leave 3, I believe. Yeah, they do. And the Panthers respond with a Frondendorf strike in the 3rd frame.
Great shot there from Frondorf. I mean, he's the only one-hander on the Panthers, and he has a reason why he's the only one-hander.
Running outs.
Looks
bullseye.
Good. He's got the double for the Panthers.
Got it for the spare on the Bombers side. Brown looking for the turkey. Brown converts.
He's got it. The turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Get him the chain. Get him the turkey chain. Panthers on a hot start. 4 of their 5 frames have ended in strikes, and the Bombers look to respond. Oh, he leaves 1. Honecker.
Looks like a 5 pin. We got the ultimate 5-pin here, except Josh Honecker converts.
Looking to knock out the 5-pin. Nick Clark. Excuse me.
Josh Honecker, and he's got it. He's got it.
He was offended by me calling Nick Clark, so he had to hit that 5-pin for me.
That's what it was.
And for the spare on lane 55, he's got it. Trying to break the curse of lane 55.
The curse. The ultimate curse.
And a strike. That is Nick Clark.
The only, the one, the only, the Nick Clark.
Strike there from the Bombers. And Fraudendorf responds with one of his own.
And
doubles.
Right here for the Panthers. Gage is just locked in here. It's always the one picking up the doubles and turkeys. Gage. It's Gage. We love Gage.
We love Gage. Bombers with a strike. Doubles.
Going back and forth here at Western Bowl. Panthers versus Bombers.
Rottinghouse. Oh, just one pin shy. Now on the Bomber side of things. Lets it go. And leaves the 10. As Tony would say, the dreaded 10 pin.
The dreaded 10 pin.
Rottinghouse for the spare. Got it. And into the 10th frame we go. At least for the Panthers, that is. Bombers still in the 8th, looking to clean up the spare. He got it. And Brown's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of action for the Panthers is tomorrow, Varsity B White Bowling takes on Taylor here at Western Bowl. And JVB Wrestling Team takes on Lebanon at the Elder Wrestling Volleyball Gym. And so does the other JV Wrestling Team. That's a Lebanon Duel in the Wrestling Gym. And there's senior night tomorrow night at the Wrestling Volleyball Gym for the varsity for the Lebanon Duel. And Thursday, January 5th, Junior Varsity Bowling will be here at Western Bowl taking on Anderson. And so will Varsity B taking on Anderson here at Western Bowl. And then Friday, freshman basketball, JV basketball, and varsity basketball will be home first Moeller at the Elder Memorial Fieldhouse. And kicking off the weekend, Saturday, varsity swimming and diving will be at the Crossley YMCA for the Southwest Classic. Varsity A Purple Bowling will compete in the Sweet 16 tournament at Poking South. Varsity Hockey will be playing Mason at Heritage Bank Center. JVB Wrestling will take on Centerville Freshman Tournament, I'm assuming, at Centerville. And Varsity Wrestling will take on Catholic Invitational Tournament at St. Charles High School. And kicking off Sunday, Varsity B Bowling will compete in the Cardinal Classic at Northwest Lanes. Swimming and diving will take on Xavier High School, or will be at St. Xavier High School for the Southwest Classic. Varsity hockey will be at Mason. versus Mason at the Queen City Racket Fitness Club. Varsity Wrestling will end off the weekend with the Catholic Invitational Tournament at St. Charles High School.
So an exciting lineup for all other sports.
Yes, Wrestle Weekend.
So 10th frame for both of those sides. The Bombers with 3 in the 10th, and the Panthers with 2 strikes and a 6.
Panthers gained 5 pins on their lead here.
The Bombers on the first ball in the first frame of the third. Baker leaves 1, and the Panthers do the same. Panthers already bowled the first frame, they had a strike. And then the second frame, they leave 1. Bombers for the spare. And he's got it. And the Bombers leave 1, still looking for the first strike of this Baker. And the Panthers, Frondorf with a strike.
Gage Frondorf back at it. He is hot tonight. Cannot stop him.
Bombers looking to close out that pin. Got it. And Jordan running out for the double.
Great throw there from Jordan.
Bombers leave 1 in the middle. Still yet to have a strike. Not what you want when you're already down.
Yeah, no. You're going to want to figure out what you're doing wrong, fix it. Once it works, stay consistent. But it's really hard to match up with the Panthers when they are on fire.
And a turkey.
Yes, 3 strikes. 3rd, 4th, and 5th with strikes.
Give that man the chain.
Yes, the turkey.
Got it.
Ham-bone for the Panthers. That looks like, I'm pretty sure that is the first ham-bone for the Panthers in the Baker games.
Honeker's feeling himself right now. He's getting into it.
All getting excited.
And the Bombers struggling on the other side.
Yes. Looks like the curse of Lane 55 is uplifted, Troy.
Why'd you have to go and say that? Why'd you have to go and say that?
Announcer's curse.
Yeah, they got a strike right after you said that. But the Panthers don't bow to any curses.
See.
Got it.
Creative chant there from the Bombers. Let's hope we get 6 here.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, he got it.
six-pack, Gage Frondorf. Never sleep on Gage Frondorf. Automatic Gage Frondorf with the six-pack for the Panthers.
And I bet you didn't think I was going to fall, did you? I had no doubt the entire
time. Saw the pin rolling, I'm like, oh, it's hitting immediately.
I had no doubt. And I bet you did, Tony.
The man, the myth, the legend, Gage Frondorf. Never sleep on him.
Panthers with the six-pack. Roninghouse. Got it!
And he's got it. 7! Let's hope the Panthers here could finish out the 10th frame and have one missed strike.
And if you're the guy that got the missed strike, how you feeling right now?
Not great. I would not be feeling great if I was the one guy with the one missed strike.
And the Bombers leave one.
Gene Brown up on the approach.
He's been their 10th frame guy.
He's locked in here.
Brown.
Looks good.
Oh! Tough break in the 10th frame.
Yeah, it's real tough. Honestly, great game from the Panthers, keeping their lead up high. Gene Brown unable to completely finish out the 10th frame, even though he was able to over there on 158 or 59. He was real locked in over there by himself. Well, honestly, the Panthers, they just were going too quick for the Bombers. Bombers couldn't catch up. Panthers riding 10th frame. They're just in the 8th, which just completed with the strike. Riley Frimming misses the spare shot.
When it rains, it pours. And the Panthers close out the 10th.
2:47.
2:47 for the Panthers. Nice frame there in the third Baker. Bombers looking to knock down this split in the 9th frame.
Currently waiting here for the Bombers to finish up, and we'll get you your final scores after the third Baker game. Ladies and gentlemen, please stick around for after the match. We will have post-game interviews with a few highlighted players of the match here today.
Should be exciting. It was a blast last time we did it.
Yes. Bombers start off hot with the strike in the 10th frame.
See how they close out in the 10th. And a strike in the 10th, looking to be perfect in the 10th frame. To close out the 10th. Not a strike. Leaves, I believe, 2, unless there's one hiding behind there.
Yes,
Yeah,
looks like 2. Finished it off there.
What a round
Yes.
from the Panthers.
Yes.
Struggled in the 10th, but still an incredible run.
Panthers up 180 pins here, going into the 4th Baker game.
Yeah, your score after the 3rd Baker, heading into the 4th, 2,805 for the Bombers, 2,985 for your Elder Panthers. It's a big lead. It's going to be a tough comeback.
Yes, real tough. Honestly, really close, especially with that start off here. Almost quite impossible here, but never say never. Never say never.
And
Panthers start off hot with a strike. Bombers with 1.
Two in a row for a double. Nick Clark. Panthers for the turkey. Leads in 10. Gage.
Not this time, ball. The pin isn't going to wrap around and hit the 10 pin this time, but unfortunate. But Gage is a sharpshooter here for 10 pins. I have the utmost confidence in Gage that he will make this.
Come on, Gagey boy.
Looks good. He's got it. Automatic.
Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. Absolutely never a doubt.
Absolute cinema, as the Gen Z kids would say these days.
Gen Z kids. Rotting
House.
Looks good.
Oh.
The 1 pin. The 1 pin starting to kill us here. Honestly, Panthers just got to keep it clean here, and I think.
Yeah, you keep it clean, you win.
Keep it clean, you'll bring it home the W.
It's the name of the game.
The name of the game.
And the Bombers only get 1, leave 1 on the board in the 3rd frame. Rottinghouse are going to clear for a spare in the 4th. Rottinghouse. It's true. So they still stay clean.
Panthers win here today. Panthers will go 7-0 in the GCL, while the St. Xavier Bombers will go 3-4.
So the Panthers looking to still bat 1,000.
Actually, overall, that is just league. And overall, the Panthers will go 8-0, and the Bombers will go 3-5. So currently, Panthers are undefeated overall, and just in the GCL, Panthers are 6-0.
Those are the games you gotta win as well.
Yes, GCL games mean a lot.
And Honecker with the strike for the double. And he's feeling himself.
Josh Honecker happy now that he was able to complete here with the strike.
Yeah, you can see his frustration a little bit early on in the individual and early on in the Baker. He's struggling, frustrated with himself, getting in his own head. Now he's just having fun, being a goldfish.
Be a goldfish.
And Clark will leave the 10 pin.
The deadly 10 pin.
The dreaded.
The deadly. The nemesis of the right-handed bowler. Bombers with an X up on the board.
And Clark will finish off the spare.
Never a doubt there for Clark. Automatic. He is, honestly, this whole team's a sharpshooter. Name a spare. As long as it's not a split, I think we're guaranteed there.
They'll leave 1 10 pin, the dreaded 10 pin. this time.
And he's got it.
Bombers Gage from
the Gage, the Frondorf with a strike. Bouncing back from his 9 spare in the previous frame he shot and coming back with the strike. The unfortunate pin didn't roll around and get it this time, or last time, but we got him all knocked down this time. Unfortunate there. Jordan Rottinghouse.
Panthers continue to get close, just can't knock down those strikes in this fourth Baker.
Honestly, they're just keeping it clean, which is smart.
Yeah.
Just try to keep it clean. Bring home the W, hopefully.
That third Baker was kind of the dagger that the Panthers needed. An impressive third Baker. Gave him even more of a lead. And
more of a momentum heading into the fourth Baker game. And hopefully closing the deal.
Rottinghouse for the spare. He's got it.
Never a doubt.
Bombers looking for the spare on the 10 pin. He's got it. And now Brown on the throw. And wow. And leaves. Gets 5 in the 10th.
Hopefully he can pick this up here. All we need is 3 to get a 200.
I think it's safe to say that the Panthers are going to bring in this one home.
Yes, it is safe to say that.
I'm only saying that because I'm pretty sure it's mathematically impossible to lose at this point.
Really?
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's okay, Troy.
And the Bombers leave 1.
9th frame, leaving 1.
Now they realize that they've lost, you just got to continue to play your game.
Finish it out strong.
Yeah, focus.
Jaden with 1 there. 198, final for the Panthers.
Still a W, nonetheless.
Yes.
The Panthers
will indeed bring this home here tonight.
And roll undefeated so far through the GCL. So the Bombers finishing off their 10th frame right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, please stick around for post-game interviews with the highlighted players of tonight's matchup.
And something about the 10th frame in this Baker.
Yes.
5 and 5.
We just love the 5s.
See what the Bombers will finish out with.
Yes.
Not their best Baker. And a counter ball.
Unfortunate.
And that will do it. Panthers victorious over the St. Xavier Bombers in GCL play. The Panthers continue to stay undefeated in GCL play. And what a match this was. A dominant win.
Yes.
2,960 to 3,183 in favor of your other Panthers.
Yes, Panthers win 223 pins. That's how much they won by here.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Right.
Dominant win. Don't go anywhere for post-game interviews with Tony Lewis and some highlight player that we'll pick out.
Yes, and please come back for January 27th. The Elder Panthers will be taking on Moeller for senior night here at Western Bowl.
Have a good night. I've been Troy Parker alongside Tony Lewis. Go Panthers.
Go Panthers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Josh Honecker. So, Josh, a few questions for you. Josh, what was your mindset coming in today's matchup?
I honestly just wanted revenge on my last games against X, where I left the Stone 7 in the 10th to miss out on my 300.
Unfortunate. Also, what was going through your mind when you almost had the 300 here?
I was honestly thinking that we can do it.
Yep.
That we are a big team.
Yes.
And, I mean, clearly we have the potential. We just got to finish.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Gage Frondorf. How you doing, Gage?
Doing great, great win.
I have a few questions for you. What was going on? What was your mentality going into the match today?
I knew X was a good team. We can't be overconfident, but we know our abilities. We know that we can bowl, and we did.
Yes. Also, what was going through your head when that pin ended up knocking down the 10th pin?
I mean, I never get carry as a low rev one-hander, so seeing that was just made my day. That was awesome.
Yes, all right, thank you.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm Anthony Lewis, signing off. Have a great night.